bits and pieces. There's new lighting for the stadiums. There's crowds. There's unique commentary. It's just incredible. It is the World Cup. That's what I want you to take away from.
I love the World Cup so
point
much.
Number one.
It's so exciting. Did you know I'm going on holiday for the entire duration of the knockout phase? Let's just not talk about that now. Let's talk about FIFA.
I'm really sorry, man. But look how official it is. The official ball.
I bet there's going to be some controversy about the ball. It's too light. It moves through the air too fast.
The keepers are confused. What's happening? And here are some of those official teams.
So is this Poland we're seeing now?
I believe. Is it Poland? No, this is Spain-Russia.
Oh, Spain-Russia. Okay.
So I think this is the actual opening fixture, but I can't be completely sure. But this is when I scrolled through the menus in the version of the game that I had to capture. This was the first one, so that's why I played this.
That's a tough opening game for Russia, isn't it?
Yeah, they might do worse than any hosts have ever done.
Or they could win it. Who knows?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised. But I would love for them to do quite badly.
Look how handsome Spain are.
I know the beards.
Shut up! Oh, look how good every player is. An amazing player. It's so depressing.
Did you see the first 11 you could make out of the team they've left behind?
Yeah, I would take that as it would be better than the England squad.
I know,
the team that isn't in the Spain squad.
But there's a lot of kind of the tragicomedy of
look at those players. They're so good
of the World Cup. I know. Qualified teams.
Oh, okay.
You can swap teams.
So
and you can randomise.
If you're Welsh, for example.
Yeah.
You can have Wales be in the World Cup.
If you believe that Bale belongs in the World Cup.
Oh, it's sad that he's not going to be
really
there.
wanted to score with Iniesta because I love Iniesta, but it didn't go in. So I scored with Silva instead.
Silva's all right, isn't he? He's not a bad
love.
player.
Yeah, I also love. But he's not as good as Iniesta. Isn't it weird adjusting to football in 2018 where Iniesta's got more hair than David Silva?
And me.
What a strange world we live in now. So yeah, you can swap teams around from game to game, linked up with kind of updates, like news from like other games, like squad updates, and there's like little interview segments they put together, like new cutscenes. That's like a Rob way of like, my family are not here for some reason. I've got 3 hours.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm going to play
on my own, single player.
I'm going to play the World Cup mode. There's my goal with Iniesta.
Nice.
Yes, that's right. I love Iniesta so much. Anyway, so yeah, that's one mode you can do. You can go match by match. I was driving home. I was listening to Terry Butcher talk about it on Radio 5. And there was about 5 seconds of a Lampard interview, where he made more sense than Terry Butcher had for the entire hour I was driving home. So I was guessing a little bit. I knew that Hart wasn't in there, but otherwise, and I was trying to do it. I played a few games and I was struggling to make England play cohesively at all. So I actually went back. I went to 3 at the back in the end, which I don't think we'll do in the World Cup because we're just not that brave. But we do have like all these really attacking players.
We're very top heavy, aren't we? We've got some good attacking players, and we've got Harry Maguire in defence.
I know. And what Lampard was saying is you've got to play to your strengths, because you're either going to go out meekly or, if you've got really 5 really strong attacking players,
let's score a few goals.
Come on. So this was my philosophy, Rob. But it turned out that England knockout competition, since I've been a grown man, was basically what happened to me while I was playing the FIFA.
Tunisia. Kasri. We had him in our Master League for the other game that's not FIFA.
I know. I thought you'd be pleased.
I love
to see
Kasri.
Him. But look at the clock now. This is so I was like genuinely playing. I haven't played a lot of FIFA, so I was a bit rusty, to be fair. But I was like, I know I'm trying to make a bit of a thing out of England running through the World Cup and not doing as well as they could, but come on now, this is ridiculous.
Got to do something against Tunisia. Who was that losing the ball? Was that Henderson losing it?
Yeah, big old Hendo. I know.
We've got some good players. Ali, Kane. That's it.
Sterling, Rashford, Lingard, Vardy. These are all people who are going to pop up prominently in my other video about. But I did a whole run through. But look, I thought this was so England. It's messy. It's horrible. Look at the finish, Rob.
Oh, that's exactly how it'll go in as well.
And then look how happy they all are. It's 1-1, lads.
Secured a draw against Tunisia.
Yes. I know you like the close-ups in the replay, so I've given you one.
If it was realistic, they'd have him doing the Fortnite celebration, wouldn't they?
That is very, very true. So look, that is a tease for the next video, which we're going to do, which is I